encourage you not to forget the God factor. Sunday, we spent some time going over the story of Esther, and we looked at how this young orphan girl, famous, not wealthy, saved the lives of thousands of Jewish people. How this unknown little girl became this great deliverer for Israel. And I thought about that story, and I wanted to kind of build on that story. How did that happen? How did she make a difference? And so we did that Sunday. But here's an interesting thing I didn't get to Sunday. There's a God factor there. We knew that. But what you don't know is the name of God is not found in the book of Esther. The only book in the Bible where God's name is not found. No El, Elohim, Adonai, Yahweh, Jehovah. None of those names are found of God in the book of Esther. But there's a God factor there. He was there. He was there in Mordecai's words when Mordecai basically said, listen, if you don't do this, God will do it through somebody else and you'll miss the blessing and maybe your family will suffer. It was there in the words of Esther when she told the people, well, go back and you pray and you fast, and I'll pray and I'll fast, and we'll see what God says. So they never used the word God. There was a God factor. I think we need to understand that in our life. We get so busy in life, we get going on in our life, we don't think we can do anything. We're not famous. We have no wealth. We're just ordinary people. And Esther was an ordinary girl who did something extraordinary because of the God factor. And so I want to encourage you as you look at your life that you can make a difference. There's something God has for you to do because you were created that. I love that verse there in Ephesians 2:10, for we are God's workmanship, created in Christ Jesus for good works, which God prepared beforehand for us to do. See, God has something for us to do. You're needed. You're not just wanted, you're needed. God has a plan for you. You're needed in your family, you're needed in your community, you're needed in your church, you're needed in your work, you're needed, not just wanted, and God's had something for you to do. So as you look at your life and want to make a difference, I'll remember the God factor. We assume it, we take it for granted, but God is always there. You can count on that. You can depend on that. So I just want to encourage you there. We're going to make a difference this year. Something's going to change. And there's a God factor to include that. So I just want to encourage you with that. We're going to talk about the greatest thing we can do this week. And we're going to have a great time as we meet Sunday. Be here in person, be online, wherever you choose. We're going to have a great time together. So I just want to encourage you. God bless you. Take care. I love you. You enjoy what God has for you. God is with you. He has a plan. There is a God factor in your life. God bless you. Take care. See you Sunday.